We're in hot. Welcome back to the Bone
God.
and Pace podcast. It's
So
been a
good.
2-week break.
Yeah.
I got a cold, which was much worse than COVID, and knocked me out for a good week. And then I don't know what happened last week. We were just all over the shop, I think.
Yeah, we were recording another show that we were doing and the studio was in the wrong place and we just fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had my party, which I was organizing all week. It was just like a scattered week, but we're back.
And the the suits today are a
Yes.
hangover from that party.
If you're watching on video, we've got bright gold suits. Go watch us on TikTok or YouTube if you're listening to the audio.
Yeah.
It's our final day. We hired them for a week.
Yeah.
So we figured we might as well wear them for the episode.
We actually made a vlog of like the process of getting the suits in the party and stuff like that. So that's on Instagram, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Instagram.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
We're
All
drinking?
right. So we got Jameson left over from the party.
Nice. Got Jamison.
Alrighty. So talk to us, Byron. How you
right.
feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Yeah. Tell us about the roof situation.
Oh, yeah. So we're obviously, we record where we live. Our studio is in the bottom floor.
Cheers.
And for any international listeners, Australia has been dealt with something called La Nina, which is basically nonstop rain for all summer.
Oh
like
my
3
God.
months, not nonstop, but like
much,
close,
like
close to.
Most days, like two out of 3 days.
Yeah. And so basically our roof has a leak and it's just been leaking nonstop for a long time now. We've got constantly drips coming in. We've got mold up in the corner. We haven't been working from the main room for a while.
It's just chaos.
It's just chaos.
We shared a story today and it's just like 6 pots and pans all in different places, just all being completely filled with water. So that's a little life update, but very happy to be here. Got the smoke machine on and we're ready to go.
We go first?
I want you to go first, Byron.
All right. This is a good one.
Yeah.
So this is the disgusting origin of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's beard.
Oh, a beard?
Beard.
Okay.
In the 2014 movie Hercules, to promote the movie, he stopped by the Kelly and Michael show to talk about his new movie. In conversation, it came up that it took 3 hours to get ready for the film each day, and that his beard hair, that's my New Zealand accent coming through, his beard hair in the movie is a hair from a yak's testicle.
No.
Because it's the softest hair that they can find. The Rock also added, and I quote, "It's a commitment to which I will always go for in a film." This is true or false?
What? So he has a beard in the film. I haven't seen the film.
He's a beard in the film, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
And it takes 3 hours to get ready and then his whole kit.
Yeah.
And when he asked the makeup artist, how's his hair so soft? He said it's from a yak's testicle.
Wow. You know, this reminds me of The Grinch and how Jim Carrey nearly, I think he nearly quit or it took hours and hours and hours to put him in the makeup every single day. All right. Is it true?
It's the same with Jennifer Lawrence in X-Men.
Yeah.
The blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So 7 hours it took her.
It sounds plausible. A yak? Really? A yak?
Yak testicle hair.
I reckon it's bullshit.
You reckon it's bullshit?
Yeah.
Zach Rourke's come in with true.
Hey, Zach.
I know you got him last time.
Fuck.
Zach, a regular storyteller
I remember
of the
the
show.
name. Thank you, Zach.
So well done, Zach. You got him on the rock, which is
yak's testicles.
got him where he's weak. So yeah, yak
Wow.
testicle, very soft hair.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, all right. Did you know that Buzz Lightyear was a convicted drug dealer?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Or the actor that played Buzz Lightyear.
Woody Allen.
So Tim Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Tim Allen, the actor behind Buzz Lightyear and Santa Claus, was once arrested at Kalamazoo Airport for possession of over 650 grams of coke. That's like over $200,000 street value. Facing a sentence longer than 1 light year, aka life imprisonment, he snitched
Not how light years work.
he snitched on 2 other drug dealers for a lighter sentence and only spent 2 years in jail. He was then released and became one of Hollywood's highest paid actors. Turns out Santa loves his snow.
Nice.
But is it true?
Oh man. So he got it. It seems,
650 grams, man. That's quite a lot of drugs. Kalamazoo Airport.
I feel like you
ringing bells.
couldn't make that up.
You don't think I could make this up? What
Or
about
maybe
the
someone
fans?
else. Yeah, I don't think it's a very good story if it's been made up. But also, I don't think he could play a child's role if he'd been done for drugs. Or is this before Toy Story?
No, this was before he became a famous actor. I mean, obviously.
I'm going to go true.
It's true.
Yes.
Nice. Nicely done. The powers of deduction.
That's a good one.
That was a Nick Grove special.
Nick Grove.
Yeah.
Did he write the little joke at the end? Or was that you?
He did. He wrote the
fair
joke.
Play. Fair play.
Of course.
Fair play. No, that's a good one.
Nice. All right.
All right. Here's a ripper. This is how the first vibrator was created over 5,000 years ago.
I'm listening.
So imagine Queen Cleopatra going about her own business in the nature that surrounds her great palace. She spots a beehive, and for some reason she gets fascinated by the vibrations of bees and they make inside the hive. She orders one of her best engineers to make her a small box or a groud in a way that lets bees inside and shake against the wall to generate vibration. This device would also prevent the bees from escaping. So that's right. Cleopatra first tried to create her version of a DIY vibrator by filling an empty ground with hundreds of bees.
It can't be true. It's bullshit.
It's true.
Nah, fuck off.
It's true. Okay, here's what I'll say. They can't prove it, so it's up to interpretation.
Okay,
People are disputing it.
Yeah.
But they've found something which would indicate that, so take it as you will, I guess.
Like a phallic implement that was filled with bees.
Yeah, I mean, they've got enough evidence that they think it's true, but then not all archaeologists believe it. So it's a kind of up for debate.
Wow.
The other cool fact about Cleopatra, which I think you probably know, is Cleopatra was born 5,000 years ago, which is closer to the invention of the iPhone than she was to the Great Pyramids being built.
Isn't that just crazy?
Yeah.
It's like mind-boggling.
So the Great Pyramids were approximately 10,000 years ago.
Yeah. And we think of like, let's take American society, for example, which is what, a few hundred years old? If there's nothing, it's like a blip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And that was Samantha Loins.
Samantha.
Great submission.
That's amazing.
I had to add a bit to it to fluff it up, but you got them. Well done.
Fuck. That's
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Two for two.
All right. Speaking of ancient Egypt.
Nice. No way.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you ever read Reddit?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Have you read the news over the last 2 days?
No.
Okay. Did you know that King Tutankhamun was a total fake, a fraud?
No.
So recently it was discovered that Tutankhamun, or King Tut, wasn't actually a pharaoh, but one of the greatest tomb raiders of all time.
No way.
Born with the name Tutankhamun, he made a name for himself as a master tomb builder, designing extraordinarily complex and dangerous burial pyramids. After many years of designing the world's greatest tombs, he decided to switch gears and began secretly looting the tombs he himself had designed. Upon his death, he had amassed enough wealth to build his own elaborate tomb, designed as though he himself was a pharaoh under the name Tutankhamun, which was a more noble name in ancient Egypt.
Right.
In 1922, when the tomb was discovered, it baffled Egyptologists who couldn't explain how so many various and exotic treasures could be found in one tomb, feeding the reputation of King Tut's fame despite it all being a complete lie.
Wow. If this is true, that'll be pretty amazing because he's got to be like the most iconic.
Yeah.
If I was to think Egyptian,
because there's so much mystery surrounding him, but he's so wealthy.
So you're saying he's wealthy not because of his nobleness, because he stole.
He wasn't a king.
False. I'm going to say bullshit.
It's actually completely bullshit.
Yes. I got him. Good one, though.
Fan submission.
Nick Grove, tough luck, mate. Tough luck.
That's a good one.
Take it. Great one, but you're not going to get me.
He's like, he called me up and was like, man, I was sat in the toilet and just wrote this story
This is what he's going to give to me to give to.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
No
but then
way.
you responded quicker.
Oh my God. Great story.
Great story. What was the Reddit? Was that to throw me off or
Yeah.
something? Nice. Man, I don't know. I'm surprised I got that, to be honest.
Me too.
My camera's low on battery here, so we'll see how we go.
Okay. All right, you 2 for 2. Nice.
And you're
doing
not
well.
and
Yeah,
you're
I
two for
know.
two loss.
I'm under. Yeah.
So did you know that in 145 AD, the Roman Empire had a leader who had 27 wives and 104 children?
Okay.
The wives ranged as young as 14 to 32 years old. And out of the 104 children, 88 were boys and only 16 were girls. The leader, Numerius Titidius, made it well known his favorites wives were Diana, Lisa, Victoria, and Camilla.
Okay.
And after he passed in 172 AD, all of his still alive wives remarried his eldest son, as was tradition, except, of course, his biological mother.
What the fuck?
Great story.
Okay, what was the title again? Was it an emperor or a leader or what?
The Roman Empire had a leader.
Had a leader. That's pretty vague.
It is. I don't know I didn't look that much into it.
Ancient history can be pretty fucked up.
It's also a fan submission,
Yeah.
if that helps.
What? That is complete bullshit.
No, that like I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
actually
I
research
know.
it.
So you did no research. Great. Man, it doesn't sound Roman. Doesn't sound like my understanding, my limited understanding of ancient Rome. So I'm going to go with bullshit.
It is bullshit.
Yes, it is.
And Jaden Nelson, look, mate,
Yep, tried.
I had to work that. He originally said, did you know in 1850 the Roman Empire? And I was like, oh, come on, man.
Classic.
I was like, 1800? You're off by like 2,000 years. Oh, no, it was a good attempt. I really had to thicken that up.
Yeah.
And I still couldn't get him. But
Oh, well.
I appreciate the effort.
Appreciate the fan submission, Jaden. All right, here we go. My last story of the day. Did you know the hardest animal to kill in the world is a water bear?
A water bear? I've never heard of that.
They have the most unique DNA in the world. They can survive 10 years without water, can survive the vacuum of space.
What?
Scientists even found them frozen in ice for 30 years, but when the ice melted, they started swimming around, and they have survived all 4 mass extinctions throughout history.
Are they like tiny little bacteria things?
Otherwise known as a tardigrade or a water bear.
What do they look like?
Fucking small things. Small little bears.
I'll believe it.
It's true.
Wow.
It's true.
Wow.
The tardigrade or the water bear is and like it could be an alien, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's so different to any other species on Earth.
Well, speaking of immortal animals,
No.
I have a great story for next week
Oh,
not-
cliffhanger.
that I'm not going to share.
We've agreed
this
that we're
week.
only going to do 3 stories a week.
I got one more. I want to share it.
Don't look like a
I
dickhead.
got one more.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Did you know the origin of pizza was created by accident?
Okay.
So during the winter months, a baker was hard at work making loaves of bread to feed his family and the town when he added too much yeast and flour to the batch, which made them grow 3 times its normal size. His wife had the idea to start over by flattening the dough overnight. The baker chose to use cheese wheels as that's what he had, and they were heavy enough to flatten them. And since it was cold throughout the night, they would leave them on the oven to heat at home. Later that night, the baker and his wife woke up to a strange smell. They went into the kitchen to discover that the cheese had indeed flattened the dough, but melted on top of it as well. They both tried the slice, and pizza was born.
No,
You don't
way.
reckon?
I don't reckon at all.
Yeah, it's bullshit. great attempt, though.
A whole wheel of cheese, though, bro. Come on.
Great attempt. Daniel Singleton. Look, great attempt.
Nah. Not even.
I got to give him effort. Like, he made up the whole thing. Like,
Yeah,
fair
I mean,
play.
fair play. We love the stories. The one also, I'd just like to shout out to the people that the stories don't get read or whatever.
Yeah, we can't do more.
I love the fact that people are making stories. Some of them just maybe don't suit the show more than others. Some are just like not as believable.
Some are just like one sentence. It's like, come on. It's like, I appreciate you reaching out, but I need more than that.
But yeah, send in your stories, guys.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
All right. That's it for stories. Now, dad jokes?
You ready for the jingle? Talk about dad jokes. Talk about dad jokes. All right. So
I got some great ones this week if I don't
Yeah,
say
no,
so
me too,
myself.
me too,
I
me
got
too.
some absolute
should I start with a
rippers.
fan submission?
Oh, a fan submission. Yeah, go on.
Alex McLean.
Okay.
I wrote a book on how to fall down the stairs. It was a step-by-step guide. Yeah. Speaking to Byron Dempsey, author Byron Dempsey. Do you want to plug your book? 18 and Lost?
Where'd that come from?
Well, I'm saying I wrote a book.
You wrote a book?
Yeah, that was the joke, bro. I wrote a book called How to Fall Down the Stairs.
Oh, right.
You wrote a book called
18 and Lost.
Hey!
Yeah. If anyone's interested, 18 and Lost.
Yeah, it's actually in the frame.
It's in the frame here. 8 everyday people share stories and advice I give to the 18-year-old self. I'm number chapter 2. If you want a copy, click the link in the bio.
Best chapter, arguably.
Best chapter, yeah.
Yeah. That was such a bad link.
Why is diarrhea hereditary?
I don't know.
Because it runs in your genes.
Oh, no. It's not that good.
That's so good.
Nah, it's not that good.
That's so good. Oh, fuck.
All right, get your mind around this one.
All right.
What has 5 toes and isn't your foot?
What has 5 toes and isn't
Yeah.
isn't in your foot
And isn't your foot?
and isn't your foot? I don't know.
My foot.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh,
I
got
feel like
him.
an idiot, man.
Got him.
All right, here we go. What did the pirate pay for his earrings?
I don't know.
Buccaneer. A buccaneer.
Pretty good.
A buck and
Pretty
ear.
good,
That's a
pretty
great
good.
pun.
I mean, we don't call it a buck
That's a
anymore.
great
It's
pun.
good. It's good.
Great
So,
pun.
it's average.
Okay, I've saved my best 2 for last.
What happens when you put your hand in a blender?
What does happen when you put your hand in a blender?
You get a handshake.
Handshake. Nice.
There you go. There you go. Clever.
All right, here we go. Why can't Miss Piggy talk?
Because she's a pig?
Because she had a frog in her throat.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Someone call the cops. Oh, that's savage. Oh man.
Oh, man.
I got 2 left. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. There could be 100 people in the room and 99 won't slap you, but 1 will.
1 will. Nice. I saw that one. Nice. Relevant. That's a good one.
Oh dear.
All right. What generation does Forrest Gump belong to?
I don't know.
Jenny.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, my favorite one. I'll save it for last.
Oh, it's a ripper. Oh, I can't even read mine now. Come on. How dare you? Fuck. Oh, no, I don't want to read mine. I pass.
You pass?
Yeah, I pass.
All right, fine.
Oh, fuck. That was good.
It's got to be.
Oh,
This could be the best one so far, I reckon.
top 10 out of 10 delivery.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Would you
Would you rather not? Yeah, pretty good.
Jethro Bath.
Sorry?
A Jethro Bath.
Hey, there he
Jethro
is.
Bath special. Question to you, Pace. Would you rather go back 10 years in time and remember everything beforehand, or
Yeah.
go forward 20 years and remember nothing from beforehand?
But I'm the same age?
Yes.
Okay. So back 10 years, but
Basically,
I'm OP because I know everything.
Time traveled 10 years or time traveled in the future?
I mean, I don't really want to do either, but if I had to choose, I would. Oh, it's such an interesting question, because if you went back in time 10 years and you knew everything, you'd become the richest person in the
Put
world.
everything on Leicester City.
Yeah, yeah, right. Or like your life wouldn't be livable because you'd know everything.
Yeah.
So it would ruin your life, I think. You'd become so detached. Whereas if you went forward,
But then you would be like almost useless.
or if you went forward,
Yeah.
you'd have to catch up, I guess. But you know,
pretty difficult.
I think you could catch up, and there's way more purpose.
But then also,
You'd have way more purpose in catching up and finding out all these crazy new things.
your parents could be dead.
My parents would be dead. Maybe.
20 years? I don't think
Nah,
so.
maybe not.
Nah, what are they, 60?
Yeah. I mean, you could be dead.
Anyone could be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, your relationships will fall apart.
Yeah, but go back 10 years.
Yeah, true. You'll lose it regardless.
Yeah. I'd rather go forward.
Okay, nice.
You?
Probably forward.
Yeah.
They're both shit options.
Yeah,
But that's
true.
the point of this game.
Yeah, thanks, Jethro.
Good one, Jethro.
All right, here's a good one. Would you rather be immortal or die right now?
Oh my God, that is a good one.
Gun to your head.
Oh my God. Like immortal is like forever, right?
Yeah,
Which
forever. You can't die.
I mean, what if like climate change hits and the whole earth goes to shit? You just survive?
Yeah. Or die right now.
Die right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like immortal is like we can't compare. I mean, we're used to living 80 years. Immortal is
Yeah.
millions.
Yeah.
Like that
So you
sounds
take
like
the bullet?
there's actually the Hulk has a comic book about that where he's the last man on Earth.
Yeah.
He's shot himself in the head multiple times, but the Hulk
It doesn't work.
the Hulk just keeps coming out, and eventually Bruce Banner dies, and the Hulk is just left. Like for years, Bruce Banner's just stuck by himself.
Yeah. That's so terrifying.
Yeah, I think die right now.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, take the bullet for sure.
Yeah,
Fuck.
good question.
But there's a lot to miss out on. You know
There's
what
a lot-
like?
And life's pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
Do you reckon God was given that ultimatum?
And he got bored, so he made us.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
what the Greek gods did.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how the Greek gods. One of them was bored and just he wanted company, so he created men. And then the men got bored, so he created women.
Yeah.
Out of like clay.
Yeah.
I listened to Stephen Fry's book.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a pause button on your life or a rewind button on your life?
Okay. Pause button. And can I have the semantics? Is it a pause, but I can still move?
Yes.
And everyone else is paused?
Yeah.
Or a rewind, how far back can I go? What
I don't
are
know.
we talking?
What should we say? Like
30 minutes?
now,
30 seconds? An hour? An hour. Rewind for an hour or pause?
Let's say pause for an hour.
Yeah.
Pause for an hour or rewind for an hour.
I'm just trying to think about which one would make me go less mad with power and insane.
I mean, pause is just, that'd be, how many times in your life were you just overwhelmed and you just want to hit pause and you can just stop?
I reckon that's a reasonable thing. Whereas rewind, you just
Godly.
become God mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, pause for sure.
I think pause is more sane.
yeah.
Rewind is like,
Because
you
you're
wouldn't,
like, fuck, all right, I need a rest. But you could pause, have a sleep, and then just like keep going. Although you would age faster than everybody else.
yeah. If you did it like compounded, if you pause like, you know,
Yeah.
all the time. Something to think about.
Something to think about. Isn't that what the movie Click? Isn't that what happens in the
Click
movie
is
Click?
rewind. Yeah, but he can rewind like a lot.
Yeah. So he ages way faster,
I don't
or
know.
he's young and everyone else's age. Everyone else,
I haven't seen it for like 15 years.
something like that. But yeah, I'd rather be able to pause than rewind.
Nice.
Again, the time travel thing. It's like you don't want to.
It sounds cool on paper, but like
Yeah.
then you'd never work for anything because you just hit the lottery. You'd probably become a gambling addict and you'd win everything.
Yeah.
So there's a cool
It's not
thing.
really- yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't be an addict because you just win everything.
Yeah.
Um,
But you'd have you wouldn't be able to relate to anybody.
you could prevent stuff from happening potentially. Oh, no, probably not in an hour.
Crime fighter.
But like say 9/11 hit, what are you going to do in an hour to get people out? No one's going to believe you and then it'll be too late.
Yeah.
So an hour is not really long enough to do
You just
anything.
keep rewinding until people believe you.
Yeah, and then people listen to you immediately. That'd be cool.
Oh, that would be an amazing premise for a movie. Like Groundhog Day kind of
What's
thing.
like Death Note?
Yeah.
The
I
anime.
haven't seen it.
Death Note is where he can kill anyone at any time. You just need to know their name and their face.
Yeah.
And so people call him Kira, which is like, and he kills like criminals all around the world. And so people get terrified of him, but they also love him. He's like a hero.
Interesting.
So he becomes famous.
Interesting.
All right, what do you got?
Okay. Would you rather eat only dessert or only salad for the rest of your life with no nutritional consequences?
Dessert. What kind of stupid question?
Only dessert for every meal, rest of your life.
No nutritional consequences.
Yeah.
Probably. But there's so many, I feel like there's so much more variety in dessert.
You reckon?
Potato
salad?
Dessert could be,
Pasta salad,
true.
rocket salad, Greek salad.
No, you'd make a good point.
I do make a good point. For me, it'd be salad, hands down.
Probably salad, yeah.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah.
Thought you might.
I mean, it'd just be like a dairy overload, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, salad. Nice. That's
All
it.
right. That's it.
All
That's
right.
the end of the Byron and Pace show. However, there's something you wanted to tell me.
Yeah, there is something I wanted to tell you. Let me put this down.
Yeah.
So we have some very exciting news.
I love exciting news. It's a total surprise to me. Ew.
What is this, you may be wondering?
What the hell is that, Byron?
So we recently did a partnership with Manscaped.
We
and they
did.
sent us a full kit, each of us, one each.
all the shit.
They accidentally sent us 4 instead of 2. So we now have a full Manscaped package that we want to give away to one lucky listener.
Do we have just one?
We have 2.
Hey!
What's involved in it? And by the way, they're not paying us for this. They're
No.
just we just
We
want
just
to give
have
it
the
away. We
extra
just have
stuff.
it. It comes with like all the Manscaped traditional stuff. You get the razor.
Oh, we can't see that.
You can't.
I can't see that. Put it in the shade.
You get the body spray, the razor. You get shampoo, lip
The
balm,
hydrating body spray.
hydrating body soap, the ball toner. You get the
Oh.
weed whacker. This thing, like
The
you get
nose,
everything.
yeah.
Underwear,
shirts.
So if you guys want to enter into the giveaway, just click the link in our bio.
Yes.
It's completely free. All you have to do is follow us on YouTube and Instagram. And if you follow us on Twitch, you get a bonus entry and double your chances of entering into the draw.
2 entries. And we'll ship it worldwide. Doesn't matter where you are.
We'll pay for shipping. We'll cover it all. So if you want to enter for your chance to win a full Manscaped package worth $500 US.
And the competition ends on the 9th of April.
Yeah.
So you got about a week.
But
give
we'll
or take.
update you on email. If you
Yeah.
give us an email, we'll keep you updated. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Much love, guys. Thank you guys so fucking much for listening. Appreciate it. Everyone who I've had some people send through like pictures of them
Yeah,
like
reviews.
reviewing the
Yeah.
podcast. But if you give us a review, doesn't even have to be 5 stars, but give us the stars. I'll make a little song for you. Just screenshot it to me and send it to me on Instagram. Any other little in the cafe before you said you wanted to tell me something.
So yeah, this is, I guess we'll keep this in, but like
Okay.
something that's interesting is Spotify have spoken about doing user-generated payments. I think that's what it's called. So right now on Spotify, you pay $10 a month, let's say. That gets distributed to all the artists.
Yeah.
However, the new model would be you pay $10 a month and whoever you listen to, your money goes to that artist.
Whoa.
And Spotify said yes to it. They're open to the idea. It just depends on the record labels if the record labels are open to it. So if I only listen to your Pace Randolph, my $10 a month goes towards you as the creator.
Now the record labels will not accept that. Because,
Cool idea though, right?
But the record labels have such a monopoly.
Yeah.
And it's some staggering amount of, it's like 99% of streaming revenue goes to the major labels or some
Yeah.
stupid amount.
But then if they're streaming anyway, they'll still get the money. You know what I mean?
True, but why would Spotify let somebody give more of their money to independent artists?
No, it's the same amounts, but rather than my $10 a month going to Ed Sheeran and Billie Eilish, who I don't listen to, if I only listen to you.
Because you only listen to Pace Randolph.
Yeah, exactly. I only listen to Pace Randolph.
Yeah.
And so that means my $10 would go all to you.
Yeah.
So at least that way I feel like I'm contributing to you by listening to your music.
So does that mean if I only listen to one song a month and I listen to myself, I pay myself $10, which covers my Spotify.
I mean, if they go ahead with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, then you have to sacrifice listening to anything else.
True, but I wouldn't listen to anything else anyway.
Oh, true. Yeah. Cool concept though, right?
Very cool concept. Interesting.
Exciting world.
All right. Well, thanks for that little addendum. And
that'll be an interesting
appreciate
clip
you
as well.
guys. We'll talk to you next week. Stay stay cool. Look after each other.
Stay young, stay driven.
All right. Bye.
See you in the next one.